Hey everybody, Kevin at Woodcraft here, and today we're going to talk about router bit and saw blade maintenance. Over time, resin and pitch can build up on your saw blades and router bits, causing an increase in friction and a decrease in cut quality. A proper cleaning could be all you need to get better quality cuts and extend the life of your blades. Let me show you how. You want to put your blade on something so you don't get cleaner all over your bench, and the Wood River blade cleaning tray is a great choice. It can hold up to 12-inch blades, and if you need to let it sit and soak for a little bit, your cleaner's not going to go all over the place. For cleaning the blades, I like the CMT Formula 2050. That's what I have at home. In the workshop here, we have the Blade and Bit from the makers of BowShield. Some people on the internet say they like to use oven cleaner, which just seems like total overkill to me. I don't want to be breathing that in. I'd much rather stick with one of these. Both of these products work great, and they come in spray bottles, so the application is super easy. We're just going to spray it all around the edge of the blade and let it sit for a couple minutes. After we've let it soak for a little bit, we're going to come back with a stiff bristle brush and give it a good scrub. Just like cleaning your own teeth, you want to make sure you get the sides, the front, the back, all over. After you've cleaned your blade, you want to make sure that it's nice and dry. The teeth are carbide, but the rest of it is steel and it can rust. You want to take a close look at all your teeth, make sure you got them all nice and clean, and now is a great time to inspect your blade for any chips or cracks in the carbide. Carbide tipped saw blades and router bits are great because the carbide is super hard, super dense, and it'll stay sharp for a long time. But it can also be brittle. So when you're handling your blades and bits, you want to be careful not to bang them into things or drop them on the ground, because this can chip or shatter the carbide. When not in use, you also want to make sure they're stored properly. Don't just throw them all in a drawer to bang around with each other. You want to make sure they're separated and cushioned. If you've done a good job cleaning, we can move on to a couple other products that'll help your blade last longer. After you've cleaned your blade, you want to spray it down with Edge Coat or Blade Coat. These can prevent rust and reduce friction and pitch buildup in the future. For router bits, you're doing the same thing. Spray them down with your cleaner of choice, give it a couple minutes to soak in, scrub it, and then spray it with a lubricant. The only difference is, if your router bit has a bearing, this is a great time to take that off and lube the bearing as well. If you want to touch up the edges on your router bit, the router bit sharpener from M-Power or a credit card sized diamond stone is perfect. How often you clean your blades really depends. If you're cutting a lot of pine that's really resiny, you're going to have to clean your blades more often. In this shared shop, I usually try to clean our table saw blade and miter saw blade about once a month or before a big project. If you have any questions on tool maintenance or you want to pick up anything you've seen in this video, head over to your local Woodcraft store or online to woodcraft.com.